Hey, good afternoon from Atlanta. This is Scott Lee again with Terrago to continue our efforts to provide you guys with some quick hit videos on how to use the GeoPDF, how to create a GeoPDF. We're going to get a little more detailed as we go along through this series. Great. So in the previous video, I showed you how to access the GeoPDF tools. And if you have any questions, obviously you can always reach out to us. Again, we can help get you started or with the process, this geospatial collaboration. So the GeoPDF toolbar itself is across the top of the screen here. This has a number of different tools to do measurements and access a geo package to see what the attributes are underlying all of this data. What we're going to do today is look at the GeoMark toolbar. So you can add, this is an the end user experience and enables the geospatial collaboration capability. And that means that any user with the free Adobe Reader product, again, it's the free Adobe Reader and our free tools that are located here, can actually spatially mark up this product. So if I wanted to add a polygon or a polyline or a point, we come preloaded with several different stamps. So here I'm going to select a civil demonstration, and let's put this over here by the Superdome. So now you have, you can actually go in and add attributes to that data as well. So we're going to say that this actually takes place at this time. Civil demonstration at 1509 on the 28th of August. There are attributes that will automatically come across if you've set up your identity inside of Adobe. We do have some forms capabilities, so you can collect structured data. We are enhancing that right now to completely work with GeoPackage. And then you can also add attachments, other PowerPoints or photos or spreadsheets or another PDF file, for example. Now you notice that's a single point. Our anchor point is the top left-hand corner, and that coordinate information is right there. I can also add other information directly on top. So if I wanted to digitize a polygon in this specific area, and double click. And now when I have all of the annotations turned on, I can actually go through and export that data. So you want to get data back from the field. The people don't have to necessarily know that they're creating spatial markups, but they can just go ahead and save the PDF and send it back to you. Or another way, if you're in a bandwidth constrained environment, you can actually export those geomarks. And I'm going to say this to my desktop, and we're going to call this Scott KML. I'm going to overwrite that file. Yes. You have options on filtering the data that you're exporting. I'm just going to identify all of the geomarks. And now, when I go to my browser, my Windows browser, and I'll see that Scott KML that was just generated. Let's make sure we have the right one. Just created today. Double click. And it'll launch Google Earth and actually plot those locations directly on your Google Earth experience. Obviously, you can get a KML into Esri, Socket GXP, EarthAS Imagine, NV5, whatever the case may be, whatever system you're using. With that, it's a simple way, no cost associated to the end user. They can use free tools that are already installed on their machine, the free Adobe Reader, download our free GeoPDF toolbar from the website, and they're off to add their own markups, do field inspections, do any sort of planning applications as well, and help get all of that data from the field directly into your Esri environment or your geospatial environment. And with that, we'll let you go for today. Thank you.